Hello everyone who has been waiting with bated breath for updates to a game which may or may not have ruined your life with how much time it's taken. I am BorderWise and welcome to From the Depths, Alpha Test 4.2.6. Yes indeedy, it's an update video. This one is kind of brief, but it has some neat things in it. So let's get into it. Let's read from the patch notes directly about what's happened. There is a reason that there's a hologram thing here. We'll get to that in a second. But just for giggles, we're going to have a Marauder shoot at this because it's funny. Marauder, go here. Right, so we've got an Invincible Fortress versus Marauder. Let's see what happens. Alright, the first thing is Alpha Test 4.2.6. Hologram projector. Added current target channel data to the hologram projector. Use the current data X command, where X is the AI channel monitor. I'm assuming that's for breadboard. And hologram projector added an alpha channel control for opacity on hologram text. And also can't use transparency for images, but there is now allowance for accessing the alpha cutout level of the shader, which could allow for some usage. So, first things first, hologram projector, which we have right here. So we see over there, Marauder, stop shooting for a second, it's important. So here we have, over on the text, text transparency. So you can set this to be more transparent. 100% is invisible, and then you can fade in. Very nice, very, very nice. And over in the hologram itself, you have the alpha cutoff. This is not transparency, it's the same thing. I really should have found a thing. Hang on, let's see if I can't. You saw nothing. Let's see if I can't go find an image here. Let's go shamelessly promote my own custom campaign. Let's see here. Where is it? Where's it? Alright, official campaign, faction decals. Let's go here. Canoe again decals, and let's go here. And let's open image, a new tab, and go here. Right, so this is a thing. So if we go here, and make that a lot bigger. There we go, and alpha cutoff. Let's see what this does. Doesn't work incredibly well for this. Right, so that's what that does. Yes, I am going to leave the croc mount here. Shout out to Amphantasma for existing. And let's go back to the patch notes, it's important. And added, hold on, can't use transparency for image. Right, jets and ions, that's the next thing. Which means we have to destroy everything. Goodbye, Big Crocmouth. Goodbye, Marauder. We're gonna move right along. Thankfully, I've made a thing for this already, because it was fun. Right, Funcraft, we got here. Now, this is an RTG-powered jet I made in approximately no seconds. What the hell happened? Oh, I think it didn't save my changes to this, or I saved over it wrong. Which is embarrassing. So, jets and ions added color picker for smoke, engine lights, jets, and trails. So, if we go here, you will see here. Oh wow, interesting. It's this is currently alpha test. It's not currently saving this, by looks of it. Whoops. Whoops. Right, now it's saving it. Okay. So I think I just need to activate and deactivate it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alpha test is alpha test. There we go. Now it's working. So yeah, you can... Honestly, it never occurred to me that this is something you could add to the game, but this is nice. It means, like, you can really... Well, you can make your own Blue Angel squadron right here and now. That's really cool. And same thing for ion jets. Let's get another thing in here. I'm probably going to need to do the same thing. Because I don't... Nope, I don't have to do the same thing. See, we've got a lovely purple and red thing right there, although the trails doesn't appear to be doing what I wanted to. Let's go... Custom color... and trail custom color. Let's do that. That's working now. Was it working before? I don't actually know. Alpha test is alpha test. There we go. We've got a lovely space plane with colored ion jets. So if you want to make a spectacularly gay plane with gay trails, go for it. Or any color you want, really. It's a reading rainbow. And also missiles. Added color picker and trail type selector. Smoke or iron for the missile, jet, flame, and trail. Oops, I need to go restart the designer. I didn't actually look at this beforehand because I'm a silly, silly person. Alright, let's do that. And let's go to the missile prefabs. Basic VLS. Let's see here. What do we have here? Smoke trail. Flame visibility hidden. Smoke trail. Ion trail. Ooh, purely aesthetic. Let's see how that do. Marauder, we need you. Where are you? Whoops. Where are the missiles? Here they are. What is this ion? Ooh, look at that! Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that a lot. Look at that! Oh, I think that's so cool. And we can pick a color for it, probably. Let's see here. Turn that off. Marauder, don't you distract us by shooting at us. Let's go here. Iron trail. Visible. Custom trail color. Let's make that bright red. Actually, let's make it bright purple. And custom flame color. Let's make that bright red. And let's see how that do. Yeah, you can stop moving. Does that do anything with the... Yes, it does! Look at that! Oh, hell yeah! Look at that! Oh, that's cool! Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Alright, let's do the same thing, but, let's see here. Let's do... Smoke trail. Same thing. And wait for it. Let's see how this looks. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bloody hell, this vertical launch is like very vertical. Look at that! Oh, hell yeah. I mean, the smoke trail is kind of like was, the color changer was in there already, but now it's really cool. I love those ion trails. I love those ion trails. Let's switch back to the ion trails because that's fun. Okay then. And ion trail, flame visibly visible. Jolly good. Just you watch. I'm gonna make awesome purpley stuff. It's just in time for the next fleet I'm planning to build. Yes, it's an entire fleet. I'm crazy like that. Alrighty, let's keep reading. So, missiles added new color picker trail type selector, and flamers added a color picker for the flame of flame, and deco support so it moves with the turret. So let's test that now. So, I'm gonna spawn in our friend here, tiny flame boat. I believe I've already done this. Right, so I've already been playing around with that, but now we can deco this. So let's turn this into a cram cannon because it's funny. Let's go here. Heavy cram barrel. Forward, backward scaling 4. Meow. And let's just, oh, I don't know, let's just go here and have a sphere. Sphere. Mimic sphere. Alloy. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Delete all. Whoops, please forget that you saw that. Forward, backward scaling 4. Totally didn't come off this straight off a live stream and get, like, horribly stupid. And 3, 3, 3. Color 4. So now, stop moving for a second. Look at that! Whee! Splendid! Spawn in a marauder. Spawn in that marauder. Spawn in that marauder. You might want to drive now. It's in your best interests. Gonna turn you on God mode so you don't die immediately. And look at that! The dark side is our alloy. Alloy? Ally. My bad. Also, render distance mod, shout out to it. Thank goodness for God mode. Anyway. Also, there's a bunch of fixes. Usually I don't read these out, but this update is a small one. Let's just... Whoop, we need to keep doing this. Jet smoke. Fixed gap and overall appearance of jet smoke generation. APS. Fixed alpha value in shell tracer color. Picker not being passed correctly. Turrets. Bug fix for turrets with a resting azimuth would not properly be deleted and leave a few ghost blocks. Flamers. Fixed fuel usage calculation. Building. Building while the game is paused now works properly. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Hold on. This is a big deal if that's the case. We can build while paused! Hey! Hey, okay. Alright then, building while paying for... Building mirror plane is now properly displayed while the game is paused. Good. Building game can now be paused in build mode. Okay, right, gotcha. Control. Fixed a bug that caused ACB set to trigger on ACB taking damage to also trigger when repaired. Rendering. Fixed a bug that caused some blocks to prevent part of the construct not to render. Modding. Added mesh UV count display in the modding menu next to the mesh vertex count. And changes. Decorations. Added the ability to attach decorations to moving parts of some blocks. I don't know what blocks they are, but the flamer turret is one of them. Decorations. Ship's wheel and vehicle control box allow attachments of decorations to the wheel. Decorations. Drive and turn wheels attach decorations to the physical wheel. Jolly good. Decorations. Piston can now be hidden by decorations. Gameplay. It is no longer possible to lock the camera onto an out-of-play target further than 5 kilometers away. Okay then. Control. Added a new behavior. Aircraft 3.0 for planes. Combines features of both Aircraft 1.0 and Aircraft 2.0. This also has additional features like target protection and measuring distance while taking altitude into account. So basically, better plane AI, thank goodness. Weapons. Added a toggle option to disable player control of a weapon. So if I go here, where is the toggle? I mean, hold on. Where's the toggle? Added a toggle option to disable player control. Oh, wait, whoa, wait. This could be huge. This could be huge. Hey, I could look at that. Hell yeah! So if I do that, whoop, and I do this. Oh, excellent! Yes, that's so good. It means all the bloody. It means so many things. It means all the CWIS and all stuff like that is like, you know, don't have to lock onto them. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. That is a change I didn't even realize I wanted. Okay, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff changed to, like, to the campaign. So Nita, Ashes of the Empire, and Glau. And a change to a prefab as well. And the one thing I'm going to mention is that the bulwark has been improved finally. I've been waiting on that. So if we delete everything, and I'm probably going to do this in a separate video, spawning in my work. So the bulwark is now way formidable. It's twice as expensive, and first things first, I'm going to spawn 2 crossbones over in this direction. So, those of you who might remember that the old bulwark actually lost against the crossbones, because it was just very old and clunky. And over here, we're going to go here, and oh, look at that! That's an 850k bulwark. I wonder what happens when we spawn this thing in. It's a lot bigger, it's a lot meaner, and look forward to an updated bulwark versus the world, because if Wark can't kill this thing, we're going to need to rethink our lives a bit. So it's got twice as many torpedoes, it's got much bigger lambs, it has decoys, it has APS turrets. I think the cram turrets are actually a lot bigger. Look at them. Those are armor-piercing APS shells, by the way. So yeah, I'm just gonna read through, just while the Wark is doing things. Not Wark, this is just Bulwark. This is Bulwark! Wow, she's actually doing worse in this test than what I saw before. Although she is still winning. One of the crossbones is having a very bad day. Alright, so there's lots of things here. Dumpty doo. Ashes of the Empire's been updated. Prefabs, neater. Shibbity doobity doobity doo. Yep, just basically it's like mostly it's just little changes. So we're still waiting on like the Scarlet Dawn to get the big upgrade that's happening. I have been assured that that is being worked on. You can't rush it because it's, you know, volunteers. I think those are CWIS now actually, which is very nice, very nice indeed. Shame about that turret, it got blown off. But yeah, I'm just so happy. This is the one thing I'm thrilled about, is that the Bulwark is now properly scary. Those are meaty crams. And probably not just... What the... Melchiorada. I think a bunch of people worked on this because, when I first checked the new Bulwark, it said, like, you know, it named, like, the author name as Pathanaut. So, to the people who worked on the Bulwark, well done. Nice one. This thing is much scarier now. I love it. And, on that, that's basically this alpha test. It's pretty small. Like, lots of little tweaks to faction craft, and just the overview again is there's, like, tweaks to aesthetics, decorations, and color picking and all that stuff. You better believe that I'm gonna be rolling around with purple flamethrowers just for the memes. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, devs, for continuing to work on this game. It is much appreciated. And thank you to all the volunteers and the Keepers of the Lore for, like, putting in the hard yards as well. It is appreciated. We appreciate you. If you don't feel appreciated, you stop that right now. You must know you are appreciated. So yeah, you are being supported, do not resist. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or YouTube membership if you like. It really helps. And there's fun perks in it for you, like at the lowest tier, access to a Patreon exclusive Discord where I was actually reading these patch notes off of because we get FTD news in there. And at the highest tier, I'll even build stuff for you. Possibly not stuff as big as the new Bulwark, but nice stuff just the same, or pictures if you don't feel like it. Drawing pictures, not building pictures. How do you build a picture? Probably with great difficulty. And do check out my other channels and my Twitch channel. We're having a great time over there. Would love to see you. It's, what are we doing over on Twitch? Building a custom campaign, and from the depths, we're playing through Planescape Torment, classic RPG, and drawing streams, so it's a nice variety. I have waffled on long enough. And we're gonna let the Bulwark get on with it, I feel. So, have a good one. Farewell.